Blah, 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 blah. What did I do?
Oh, sorry, did I confuse you?
No, you went like this, something.
No. I wanted you to mention that I also like real life.
Oh, right, sorry. Everybody, hello and welcome to BAA, Bell Art Attractions, your weekly guide to art happenings in Belgrade in English. This week, we have 3 interesting things for you to see, experience, and do. So without further ado, I am your host, Bojana, and let's get to it. So for our first event of the week, it's not really technically in Belgrade, but it might as well be. The first event of the week is indeed in Pančevo. So if you live there or you're visiting there this weekend, then why not stop by the 7th Nova Festival? What is the Nova Festival? It is a dedicated festival to contemporary comics. So all you comic freaks out there and nerds, this is for you. Now it's already started. It started on Tuesday the 5th of November. No, not November, sorry, October. And it will be going on until Friday the 15th of October. The venue is Galeria Milorada Bate Mihajlovića on Žarka Zdrenjanina 1 in Pančevo. And this year, for the first time, the new festival introduces the work of comic book authors with a mentor on a given topic, the results of which will be presented in the program unit Comics Together, dedicated to the work of Josef Beuys. And if you don't know who he was, just like I didn't know who he was until I researched it, well, he was a rather influential German artist, teacher, and theorist of art who made waves in international contemporary art scenes in the latter half of the 20th century. So plenty to see and experience at this event, even if you're not a comic buff. I mean, it's good enough to go and see about Josef Beuys. We'll also mention that this program was realized with the support of the Ministry of Culture and Information of the Republic of Serbia. Next up, what have we got? The Center for Women's Studies invites you for an interview. Now, no, not a job interview, don't worry. An interview, which is entitled, What are feminist and queer utopias? Kakve su feminističke I queer utopije? It is a what happened to gender type of conversation with the intention of exploring creative and constructive ways to open up topics that are usually silenced or tend to provoke toxic debates. And this gives people the chance to talk about it to reduce the chance of future joint struggle. It is an online event that will take place this Friday, the 8th of October at 6 p.m. And yes, did we mention? I did say it's online, so perfect if you don't feel like venturing outdoors in all this wind and rain, which is so annoying. So if you fancy going, fill out the form below and check the link for more info. And then we have, last but not least, we've thrown in a little bit of a wild card. Ever danced with a stick? Yeah, I know that sounds a little bit wrong, but in case of this event, I do not want to be right. Well, in fact, dancing with sticks is a special Russian training method of healing the organism with techniques borrowed from Russian martial arts, folklore, and ancient healing methods that are especially helpful for carpal tunnel syndrome, neck and back sensitivities, and frozen shoulders. Now, this sounds right up my street. I've had a little bit of back trouble these days, and with all this changing weather, and indeed the deadly Serbian promaja, this is really something that we all need to do. So, dancing with sticks. It is held every Friday at Lower Kalemegdan for an hour at 6 p.m. Price is 500 dinars a session, and you need to book in advance so that they have enough sticks. The instructor is a Mr. Yuri Morozov, and we've placed his contact details below. And that's a wrap. We hope you liked it, and if you did, then please subscribe, slap that bell for notifications, and like our video. Also, if you have an event or if you are a small business and you'd like us to give you a shout out, then please feel free to DM us on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube even. And you can also email us at bellartattractions@gmail.com. Also, we'd like to know in the comments, do you prefer online events or in real life? I think I prefer in real life events, so does our writer. I don't know, if you sent me a link to a webinar or something, I probably wouldn't go, but it depends. I would look back and then I'd sort of watch it in bits. I'm not one to watch things in chunks, but I am, if I actually go out and sit down somewhere, then I will pay attention from beginning to end. Anyway, I'd love to hear your opinion on it. So if you have an opinion, put it in the comment below. And yes, I hope to see you all next week. Thanks for coming. Bye.